It's been a while. In fact, it has been so long that I decided to start a new survival Let's Play. Now, without any further ado, let's get on into it. And let's see what I've been up to. What's going on, guys? I'm Ejecta1, and welcome back to... Wait, nope, this is not the other survival series. This is a brand new survival series. I took a month off, or a month away from YouTube, which kind of sucks. But anyways, I am back. But I decided that, you know, it's been a month. I'm going to talk while I punch trees. Don't mind me. So we can get this started. Yeah, it's been so long. It's been quite a while between videos, so I decided that, well, it might be a good idea to start a new world because I felt like it was too distant from the old world. Anyways, we're going to go across here. So we might get some lag spikes here. My computer is struggling. I don't know why it is struggling that bad. So normally I start off my Let's Plays by building a house, and I would do that, but I want to take this a different route. I don't want to get... Because I feel like if I take the same route, man, this lag is bad. Okay, I've gone through and cleared up some old files and deleted some old worlds, so hopefully that will help some of the lag, even though we'll probably see some of it. I don't know. Anyways, we need to find some cobblestone. This is what I need. There we go. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to make a house or anything, but I will probably make a temporary shelter just so we can survive the night. Let's get a little bit more here. Maybe we'll settle here for the evening. Yeah, I think we'll settle there. Let's get something going. All right. So let's go ahead and make a cobblestone pickaxe. If we get rid of this water, that'd be nice, but let me get some more cobblestone really quick. All right, so let me do this. Okay, this is turning into a very interesting first night. That's right, go after him. Okay, that somehow worked. All right, let's see if we can commandeer this. Come on, come on. Oh. Quickly, quickly, quickly. All right. All right, let's just seal that up. All right, there we go. We're going to go ahead and do something that is quite illegal. We are going to dig straight down because I want to get some iron and I also want to get some diamonds. So we're going to go ahead and turn this into a house plus a mine. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I am going to hold shift so I don't fall all the way down or to my death. And then we could just take ladders and we can go like this. And I just realized we're going to need way more than this. These berries are probably not going to carry me. All right, so now it's daytime. Actually, before I go downstairs, before I descend the ladder, let's go kill a skeleton. There he is. There we go. Got him. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab some more sticks because I need a ton of them, or some more wood for sticks. We are going to go ahead and build up our food supply before we go down to grab diamonds. And while I'm waiting for the food to cook, I am going back and forth between that and digging out a hole, digging out my hole to down to the mine. I did find some coal in this spot, so that's why it's dug out. And we are going to dig until we find some iron, because I need to go iron mining. I know I said I was going to go diamond mining, but I want to find some iron armor first, because just for protection. Okay. I might have just stumbled upon a mine. Well, that's a bit of an early find, but I will take it. Not at this moment, because I do have iron, but I do have raw iron, but I do need to get, I want to get at least enough for some armor and a pickaxe, because I need to get diamonds, of course. But that's still a really good find. Okay, we've reached bedrock officially. Sorry about all that. I was just checking to see what the height was. We need to go up by one more. Okay, that should be good. We are at Y level 58, so bedrock is a couple blocks below us. Now we're going to go to the opposite direction of this ladder, and I'm going to place my torches in my offhand. And now we're going to go, and now I'm going to proceed to walk until I can't anymore, until I find diamonds. Or iron, whichever comes first. Okay, so I've temporarily returned to the surface just to turn the raw iron ingots into unraw iron ingots, or whatever you call them, and to make some more pickaxes, because the ones I had were all broken. And I decided that I am going to go ahead and actually, before I descend, I'm actually going to go ahead and make myself a iron pickaxe, because I've decided I'm going to go ahead and grab the diamonds that we found earlier. So let's go on down. Alright, let's see how many diamonds we get. I'm hoping we get at least 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me break this. Alright, now let's go collect these. 7 diamonds. That's not too bad. You know, I should probably have made a shield. Just saying. Okay, so I managed to find my way to another cave. Alright, let's see. I'm equipping my shield and my axe. That's the lava I kept hearing. Ooh, there's some iron. Now we need to keep an ear for... He is right above me. We're not going to go that way. Iron? Yes, please. That's gold. Okay, let's put the water going this way. Alright. Actually, let's put the water back down. And we're going to use this as a way to get some of the blocks here. Alright, let's go. Come on. Alright, perfect. And we need 4 of these, because we're going to make the enchanting table. Or enchantment table. Ooh. Let me get this iron real quick. Come here. Come here. I'll fight both of you. Okay, I am going to take a risk here. It's probably not the smartest idea, but I really want those diamonds. Given that is part of today's goal. Of this video's goal, I should say. Because it might not be today when you guys are watching this. Okay. I wasn't intending to find that. Diamonds. I gotta find that. Okay. So I found diamonds. Whew. Okay. Food sounds good right about now. Okay, guys. Sorry if I don't talk a lot right now, because I am a little bit in the nervous zone. Because I'm... Yeah, I did just discover a... I did happen to discover that there is a abandoned mine shaft above me. I'm not going to explore it right now because that would be certain death, amongst other things. No, no. I'm not dying to some weak creepers. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Just lost my axe. That's not good. Die, 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 die. Get back. Die. No, 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 no. Oh, that was scary. I'm in a bit of a scary situation. More diamonds. 12 diamonds. Alright, let's try to get the... Let's try to get the diamonds for armor. Let's focus on that. That creeper is cave blind, I guess. Doesn't help that I have only 3 torches on me. Okay, well that solved a lot of problems in a short span of time. Die! Okay. Saw a diamond. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, 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 go. Is that it? Ooh. It's a big vein. No. Get out of here. Okay. Everybody's trying to come for my diamonds. No. Okay. He's gonna come up them stairs, I think. Okay, okay. 29. Whew. Die. Okay, there's the geode. Oh, that's a different geode. I don't have the arrows to keep... I don't have... Okay. There's diamonds right there. Okay. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Okay, so I managed to find about 30 diamonds, as you can see in my inventory. And I think I'm pretty sure I left some more at home. So I think the best strategy is to just go ahead and return to the surface. The only question is, now I gotta find a way out of here. I know the way out of here, it's just getting to it is the hard bit. Because of these guys. Okay, back to the surface. It's daytime, nice and bright. Okay. And I do have 34 diamonds. Okay, now the next thing I need before I do anything else is I'm going to actually need a, what are they called? Sugarcane. I know my Minecraft. So let's run along the coast here and see if we can find some. Because we need to make some paper and we need to make a book. I'm really trying to avoid that because, yeah, no, not this episode. Probably not next episode either, but yeah. So we'll go along the other way. Now we have that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves... Okay, so now we have all that. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a book. You probably know where this is going. But we are going to go ahead and make ourselves an enchanting table. And we'll place that there for now. Okay. So place that there for now. Now, what we get to do is, I think we'll start off by making the armor. Actually, where are my other diamonds? I got the other diamonds. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if this will make the entire list of diamond things I need, but I'm hoping it'll be at least close. We'll see. I know I've got the full armor. Now I make the pants. And then we make the feet, or the boots. Okay. Do I have enough for it? I think I do have enough for it. Alright. That is awesome. We have full diamond gear. Alright, let's put this on, see how it looks. Oh, that looks awesome. Alright. In the first episode, let's go. Okay. And we have all the diamond tools. Let me make sure we do. Diamond pickaxe, blah, blah, blah. Axe. And then the hoe. Yep, we have all 5 tools. Alright, now I'm actually curious to see what we can get for these. What does that have? Sweeping edge. It's pretty good enchantment. No thanks, though. What do you have? Efficiency, efficiency. No thank you. We must have to get higher levels for this to work, I'm gonna guess. I'm not too versed in the enchanting table stuff. What does that got? Efficiency? Cool. Yeah, I'm not too well versed in the enchanting table stuff in Minecraft. This is like a first for me. So I gotta get to the third thing, but anyways, that's still pretty good. We got all this diamond gear and we managed to get the full set, so I'm actually really happy with that. But anyways, I think with all that, we are ready to go ahead and move on to the next step of this video. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Okay, now that we're done with that, now we're going to go ahead and move on with the rest of the video. So now in between takes, I did smelt some food. Hold on. I did get some cooked food, so I have some fish just from this. I also did make this little railing. I figured I mean, I know it's not. I know I said I wasn't gonna make this a house, or I wasn't gonna have a house, but I'm gonna consider this the house, even though it's not actually a house. It's just a shelter. So yeah, but I did kind of make this setup like this. You already seen that. I did also go ahead and place in the stone cutter, just because the next step is going to be we're gonna need that for the next step. There. Got rid of him easily. Okay, now we're going to head back over to the build site and get ourselves established. And now we have our first artificial cobblestone. So now, I probably should have... Let me put this here. Okay, so I just came back from hiding for the night, and yeah. Pretty sure it was this thing. Alright. Anyways, I think we are ready to lay out the bases of what we're going to work on. Okay, so I've just come back from hiding for the night, and this is what I came back to. Just the burning forest. It's perfectly fine. I'm not sure if it's going to burn the whole forest down. Hopefully not, but anyways, I have some of the blocks to lay out for the build for today. 4, 5. And we need to make this 13 by 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 12. And that should be right. Yeah, that's correct. I do need a shovel. I don't want to waste my diamond tools just yet, because I don't have enchantments. Let's dig this trench. Now that we have both our platforms in, this is our little working bridge. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to gather some more cobblestone really quick. And for you guys, we're going to skip ahead, and I'm going to put this into a time lapse. And I will bring you guys in when the actual bridge is fully built. I will see you guys on the other side of that time lapse. let's go. And that's what I would have said if there was a time lapse. And there would have been a time lapse, but you see, the issue was that the video didn't. I guess Replay Mod didn't record the video properly, so there is no time lapse. So instead, we're just gonna skip ahead, and I'm just gonna show you the build, and that is this, which you probably saw in the thumbnail. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to steer a boat while I talk about this. Yeah, so this is what I built, and I will show you a few overhead views of this. I'll try to anyways. And yeah, it looks pretty good. This is actually inspired by a bridge in Chicago. Now, Chicago tends to have a lot of drawbridges. They're actually Bastille drawbridges, but it does have a few double lift bridges, which is what this is. So this is actually based on one from what is on Canal Street. And this one, and I really like the design of this. I really like the idea of this one, and it's definitely a different vibe from the Bastille Bridge that Chicago is used to seeing. The only difference between this one and that one is this one. There's a few design tweaks I made to it. Most notably, if you look on the bridge itself, there's actually there's supposed to be some cross sections, but I decided to leave them as just the way it is. But yeah, it's a really cool build, and it did take a few hours, which I really wanted to do the time lapse, but Replay Mod was not having it, so or it corrupted or something, so it just didn't go through, which is kind of terrible. I just wasted 4 hours of my life doing that, but you know, it's a really cool looking build, and I'm really happy with it. And it's a really good way to kick off this new series. I hope you'll agree. This is kind of it is kind of an empty box down below these, but just ignore that. But yeah, this thing is absolutely massive. It's probably bigger than what these bridges are actually, but I could be wrong. And yeah, you can see some of the details I did up there. It's a little hard to see. There are some grindstones up there. I did also put some torches to keep some mobs from spawning. Now, this is looking a little bit like 2011 Minecraft with these blocks like this, but I do intend to come back through here and add a few design details to tweak, and that is really cool to see across the way. But yeah, so this looks really cool, and I'm really happy with it. I did also try to change up the color palette for the actual bridge section. I did also change this up to the deep slate bricks, because I wanted these to be. I wanted the person seeing this to be able to tell the difference between that these are separate sections, even though they are together. So hopefully that conveys that. Oh, almost jumped in that lava. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this is. I do need to work on the bottom parts, but that's gonna probably happen in the next episode when we do the rest of the build, or do more building here. But I am pretty happy with this, and I'm really glad that it came out the way it did. And I hope you guys enjoyed the look of it too, even though I didn't get a time lapse. But oh well. But I did also get the counterweights that you can see up there. Those are andesite, and yeah, it looks really good, and it looks really industrial. If you look at the actual bridge, it actually has more of like a rustic or aged iron feel look to it. So I probably could have used granite for it to be aged, but I want this to kind of come across as like it's sort of brand new, as it was just built, because it was just built. And yeah, but I think it's a really cool design, and you'll have to let me know what you think about this. And yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Or whatever time you're watching it. You guys let me know what you think, and what your thoughts and opinions. Leave them in the comments below. And also, while you're down there, be sure to hit that like button, so I know to keep making content like this. Also, hit that subscribe button, because we are at 600 subs, and I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs. So your support really means a lot to me. Also, hit that bell, because if you don't hit that bell, you miss out when I don't upload. And also, in regards to uploading, again, I want to thank all the people that have been patiently waiting for me to make a new video. I know it's been a while, but I am back, and I am in full swing. And we are going to continue on with this. I'm really happy with this. It's a really strong start to this new Let's Play series. I know the old Let's Play series started with it ended with a bridge, and we started with the bridge, but that bridge was I don't want to talk about that because that was not my best video, not by a long shot. But this is definitely a really great comeback to this, and we will hopefully continue to build great big builds like this for the rest of this Let's Play. And yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to have to do it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. And you know what to do. I already told you to do that. But anyways, guys, that is it for me. I am Ejecta1, and let me get the let's end the video on that. How about that? But anyways, I am Ejecta1, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next, not far enough. Hold on. Whoa. A little bit farther out. Well, that'll work. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you already know what to do. But anyways, until next time, I'm Ejecta1. Have a wonderful day, and you have been ejected.